Abusia enenso so eyeda foforo na ndane den komo ne yakodi we are discussing masters of realities. Said ya meka kire wo last week no afa mama wahuni ama bebre eni so this year no say if you want to gain your consciousness power there eye wo na obe avail wo all you need is a small book and a small pen. Now afa watch videos no 1 2 now we put your questions together. Say question na ube bisa no in say every wumu epia yebehu and me address it na ye nyina ye ekọ me pese obi anso te asese nipa ba ku bia question ebetimi aye nipa 100 question nti say ye ne saa eno ye bekọ ye nim ententem me gidi say last week no oti niama bebre ase said ya wo gina mirror mu na wo reflect wo realities na obi ntimi gina mirror mu and reflect wo nti ensasa wo de wo ho kọto obi so ne mu wutumi gitumu say wo beye wo ho adwuma ujina mirror ni mu na sebio sebe atade ne mfata wo na obeye wadwene se atade we de mfata me mesesa ujina mirror ni mu na hu se color we eni occasion na me kone ne me bag ne ade emfa se dia wo dress na ujina mirror ni mu a wo hu se we nya wo sesa nya adwen sakra wo ho sesa no saa na me pesa wo ye wabra bon so emfa wabra bon ko boli obi so. So ono na ohu bibia people yes people have special abilities and natural abilities but obi a owo natural abilities na enye agenda bi ena okita no onka nkyira wo da se wo wunso bia betena mase na besomme na mema wunye obi because nyankopon oye Yesu po mo na mo kan yo wanka nkyira obi aso unja na brabo a obo no besom no na obema wa ye obi kasa asam ne kire wa opese o enslave you ewo prison yard na ye wo mu no ti me pese obi ya ani eda hono mo ewo asema last week ne ye discuss ye ne ho na and then ye talking about part 2 of my dimension na last week ye discuss ye no ne nto aso ne ye ne the masters of realities me catch re say ye be ye abusua. I know you have enjoyed the mind journey we went through last Sunday. Me ye sure wa wan hye no ubetimi akoshe after the show so you get the full concept. Awakening ni consciousness no ne journey ene ye kono liberation ne journey ne teachings ni ye dey ma because ye nka ntro se betena ye habe ye bibia amaye ena me ni coffee amede mo obi aso so onum anti do this in your room na wo de will power eye ade a ena joyously no wutimi kitemu ye na wunyi enso so ewom a enhyeso bia enim. I know you've constantly heard people talk about the delusional world and how we are living in a reflection. I hope my editorial on the mind and dimensions of the first series helped. So now because people were writing in the comment section say sadie we no mote but maybe mu ye mato me bu ebubum ai ade bi wo ho a wo beti e wo teacher bi a o kirade a e wo se de nipa ete no na se me kan asem na so wate ase a it gives me the greatest joy. It means that me ye adwuma because me adwuma na me ye no me mfra wo se bra me ho e na me mfra wo nsusu se kosom hwe me se wan kasa som ho na peja wunyamisumu so that you are able to become the God, the greatest reflection say wunya no eno na me ne wo e kan wasem ti se me kana wote ase mame a na wa mamani agi bebre we nyina ewo mu all the reflections na me kan no gina hwehwe ni mu eyewo wotena camera ni mu a eyewo ni nyina eyewo enu nti na se wode wo ho to first and san obi opese oboa wo bia no wode ono nso so ayeden e de aka ho. Today we are going to take your mind to a whole new dimension. Yaka dimensions no maka reflections ni ade. Today no ye bekwa ko take your mind e de akọ a whole new dimensions no. Mama wehu realities no, masters no. Na mama wehu Illuminati hand sign no so a akoda ne confusion bebre ama nkrofo no. Eno enende ye bekom ne yahwe. Occasionally don't only use your mind to think about rent, school fees, and fufu with chicken soup. Mpesa wa adwene be ko honko a dabi adwene ye massive ye huge for you to ade a wo boda wo ho a kanokora wo hwe misesi e de empa na wadwene no adwene pa se ye kaniama wa hyehye e wo wadwene mu a ahobrase kwan so 1 to 10 ye de we he one sha enye wo rent a eye wo school fees akwantu a wo pese wutu school a wo pese wokọ adwuma a wo so hwe wo business wo car a wo pese woto asase a wo pese woto wanhwa wo badwia no na bibia a wo dwen bia na ye 3D he ya wa limit wo ho automatically. Inti adwene no it's not for fufu ni benku ni okro soup pe. It's not about ulo na wakoje ni pe. It can do more and more and more. Enter your mind and explore it. Adwene no use. Ebinu adwene aye static. Ebinu adwene no aye static. They don't even know the abilities, the strength. Adwene no ekita they have no idea about. And then no mema wo ebo a wadwene ne som. Ahoɔden a ɛwɔ tumi a ɛwɔ eniama ebetumi atwe ɛde amawo na wondim ho hwe. Let's do this together. Enti enda no ye nyina ye we ni together ye bie adwene ni mu no ya hye adwene na hoɔden ni ba bi ebetumi akɔ. Ni ye wi a ya hye sɛ adwene no ɛyɛ limited ana adwene ne bɔfo a wo frɛ ɛne adwene ne whoever wo frɛ a wo mfa wani hu no ɔmo ahoɔden ɛyɛ pɛ ana ebi ahoɔden ɛboro so ɛno ne nne me pese me nu mi enu nyina eche enti abusua me ma wakɔ aba and then today we are going to make your mind travel more. Me make sure say wadwene no sebe a comfort zone ni survival mode na adwene ni demu no and they will be piano because adwene nanka say the pressure and the raising the frequency and the vibrations and the cosro enti no you will wake because now no for 7 years and now for 8 years no you won't say your boat no settle e won suo no so if we decide to come out of the ship and out of the boat and out of this jacket you be who say you stable because you are grounded nti ye nyina so me who say you are ready nti see any there awakening consciousness liberation ascension and no na you focus so ye ndane ye ni hwe ba bia nti no abusua and then so ye da foforo na mankrankra bia akwaba at the bad time with Maame Grace Jumedie kese yi so ebiom. Yo abusia nanso so eye kwesi ada me mankrankra bia akwaba e mankrankra bia achi mankrankra bia ha mankrankra bia ajo e the bad the greatest show so they appreciate mo you started with time with Maame Grace pe e na ye nyinya na ye the revelations e de beka ho ye kono na ye de celebrity pulpit e de beka ho ye kono na ye de spiritual hour beka ho na ye kwa na ye de the quest of Akabulan e beka ho we keep growing ye that's why e kwa ye nim ye hu yie ye hu kese so wo fu so betimi a host show wano ate wo ho te wo betumi a DM yen wo ye page ne so we are interested because we have more shows we are giving people opportunities. Me nye selfish. I want to grow with grace. Inti me betwi wiase niam nyina embo mebo. Bibia na me ye na me kwa na my saturated na manima be wrinkle. Me nye ready. Inti me ma other people opportunities. Inti no se wo ho na fo so betumi host show host ni jajaja. Ubetumi DM and be get it through to you. Today we are discussing masters of realities and share time with Maame Grace. Me din am just so our platform we so Maame Grace. I am always the prettiest preacher. Call me Kasongo babe. Nkrofo no na sese de Africa amanfo pa Kasongo mi hu se mo choro wo ho. And last week ya so minya Saint Osika. The whole world. Me pana me blacker. Pope afre me say me saint. Na say me nyan wi no ofre me say oboada abusia mayenhwe masters of reality. Why? There's an African maxim that says that anything that has a name exists. Yen nananom de anamo say omo ye primitive no mo say ade e wodin biara e wo ho Yesu nso kan ye o say osaman eni dompe wanka se osaman ni ho na oka se osaman eni dompe na che se osaman wo ho ampa eno kire se ade bi e wodin no e wo ho na Bible so kan asem bi o se wo frɛ dia eni ho a ebeba ho. At the moment you give the thing a name say eni ho po a ebeba ho sa na Bible nso so eka internet se wo ma bibi din pa ebeba ho inti den timpo na ewu nipa ye ma ne din abusua sebe o facha me wokoto kraman kra ba fie a obema kraman ni din wobodi no to aso a afa obetwa nani obeje so adenti ye ma nipa din adani ye ma niama din adani ye ma places in fact aboa no wo nwura mu kra ye ma ni din adenti ya. In this vein, everything that has been named in religious books exists. Asofo no we no mukitem ebinom. The omukitem wan said the fact that yabo bibi din wo Bible ni mu pe no eye event e wo ho. Certain scholars argue that by this simple maxim, Jesus existed and everything in the Bible is true. When a be a problem no, the fact that yabo Jesus din so ye Jesus no ya mani din kwa de na che Jesus e wo ho. Ebi scholars no we na omugina so because Bible aka say de ade bi e wodi hu na naso aka into the fact that your name obi Jesus ne de na che so wo ho e no tere say so mo ka Golgotha it should be a location e wo ho so mo ka Jericho it should be a location e wo ho so mo ka Solomon it should be a personality bi a o te ho no mo so mo ka heaven esese e wo ho so mo ka hell esese e wo ho ebi no mo enti ase enie. Today, the argument is not about that. But I will explain how realities that we imagine are made manifest in worlds beyond ours. Dia me pesa me kan ho asem ni. On say ebi wo ho mo kasa sebe facha me. Eya omo ndwe ho. Se wubufu na wo kasa wo ho. Eya atobo ade a misuro all the energies no. Energy a misuro pa eye ebufuo. Na sa ebufuo no so se eya wo se ya mebufu wo platform we so uni mi o mebumfu da na mebufu a obi aso hu because mebufu a make to me hu punumu na me use no for a better thing because obufu na ugina nipa ma e be use ebufuo no be use but se obufu na wo hye dem a wo be use ebufuo no for wo better something. It's just like orgasm. Se wunya sa feelings na wo ahohyeso now we control to me wura them e use that kind of energy no for something better. Sa na bufuo so etie. Nti sometimes ni say niam bi ha me a eya me kan me bumfu yo but me twe ankra dwene bi e de abaso. Said the last week na me ka say obi say o maba no ebi kura say misua de wo ebi kura say o moyem there's no problem. Na nkrofo send me videos say obi mo ko na me say edi ni de obi edidi hu bi ntimu njai eno enfa me hu o. The abeka bi enfa me ho but say we use edin no edibu obi a eho na ye na me wo a little problem nti me bumfu ye but say wubufu a na say wunim ye na wo hye dem a utumi ede abufu no ye niama akese nti said the realities na ye hu no e manifesting wo wiase bi a ebro ye so anaye mfa ye ni hu no eno na me pese na ye focus wo so. In Freemasonry, this theory is explained with two triangles. They call it Star of David or Shield of David. Oko Freemasonry mua when they are talking about masters of realities now, omo these two triangles now infusing hono eho no omo omo explanation edeba. When you watch the famous Star of David or the Shield of David, it looks like a hexagon, but it is actually two triangles. So what symbol na that TV ni so na ubema ne din bebre but in the simply put no two triangles are omo infuse omo ho na say na Freemason fo no omo explaining masters of realities no. The head of the top one is facing up. Mpamoto ya mun triangle ba ko no emfiri mu na mumu the way a etie. The head of the lower one is pointed downwards. In ancient mystery understanding, this is a covenant of when the mind, top-facing triangle, got married to the physical down-facing triangle. Na dia we no hu. E wo ye hu but ye nim triangle mienu ni nyina e wo nipa body mu a ni nyina so na ni no ba ko ani hwesoro e na ba ko ani hwe ase. Metumi akire de anani hwesoro no me pa acho o ubetumi acho wo yire de ato ho ana ukunu de ato ho na wa hwe ba bi a properties ni koko farm no no ubehu the shape na ewo eho no no say ye triangle hwe se sa triangle no na pampam e point he e point soro ana e point form Obeti ase o mema baako so wo menka wo ye kokoso wo sha wo behu vin no wo ho baako hwe fom na baako anim enan ne hwe soro na baako nan hwe fom. One day we will do a body part no anasa body anatomy intimidate no ebesi asa dia video no enkoye ten dodo. But saying na Freemasonry no omo so omo timi kire masters of the universe no omo nti ya bewie no wo behu ewiase a wo nipa wo tim de ehwe soro ene de ehwe fom de obi control ene de wa wo betumi a control na ne a wo betumi adane no na wa control ne mienu ni na all by yourself na wetumi a control wo bibia wo etheric world ene aheya yeti eno ene ade enne no yesua no enti sa ultra star of David na said the omo infuse no omo kire said dia synthetic world no ebe infuse ne hu to the etheric world no eno na muhu no star of David na eya na eye say eye yi no. I have done occultic symbols into what one no after this show no betumi egugu na wahwe. It is a symbol that defines the contract between the non-physical, which is heaven, I mean the mind. We discussed this last week. And the physical, which means the realities and now the reflections. We spoke about this last week. And also said the earth. When you talk of realities and our life, men kofa, you talk of the earth. So biya eti ase ewa ha. Enkrofo to mika so above, as above, so below. Enkrofo kasa ubetumi aka heaven, ubetumi aka earth, ubetumi aka light. Ni nyina na yet that star of David na omo infuse no. When you take a critical look at it and you take your time and study it well, you will get a lot of information out of it. I don't know how people feel it can protect a human being from a tuone, whatever. It's knowledge that when you are able to discuss, and now say you are able to it means that your body has access to higher planes of your mind. Enti na make us say unya limited o. Aha, ya yeti de wo na wo yo ogboro no a wo wa ha. Enti say wutumi take you balance a angels ni bibi a wo frɛ no, so you can also go there and you be like them. We very difficult for people to understand. Because akwakwa yet say one frɛ bibi a unyo bia. Edio. It means that your body has access and America no a higher plane of your mind. Adwene so ebetimi aye niama bebre. And when you see this symbol na abusunya ho brase kwan so eya amoma ye nsusu. Eye knowledge na wo to me discussing ni here. So wo Bible we now the Bible do to wo mpaso na ikuta wo koko na wo de kwa. Ehun ni mfaso asem na ewo mu na wo to me decode ni here ebeboa wa brabo. Bible to me protective. Asofo bi ba Revelations na omo ba reception ho. Uba ho first na nka books ni bebre but nkrofo ba na omo wiakọ. Na omo wiakọ na books na esa, but I keep bringing new books. To ba books bebre gu ho. Na osofo mienu na omo ba ku bisa ni nua say, na books bia wa hanom na ye hu Holy Bible wa ha, are we saved? Bible cannot save you. The words in it, the codes, the keys, the weapons na ewom no eno na se wunim ya wunim yusu a ebeboa wo nti obetumi ade Bible ayempa na wada so and save you enya ohwe. So is the symbol. You learn about this symbol, you hang it around your neck so that ebe push you to learn about it. The knowledge you get out of it and na ube yusu na aye wabrabo yi. There are two triangles in ancient occultism. The one that point up like a pyramid is frequency, vibration, and non-physical. And a natural no triangle no di anapampamu no ehwe soro ho no. Nenchira se e na mede ama wo no. Eye frequency, eye vibrations, wo kosoro na wo ko nti wo hwe pyramid ni din a na wo hwe se de ete na obo se soro no esa. Eno kire se ase ne edos nipa bebre na wo ho. Esoro no you work hard and sana wetumi agete esoro ho. Esoro ho no kire wo se said ya ne size ne tie no enye nipa bebre ne betumi aduru ho na nipa na wa ase ni mpo omu nja wo ma wunduru ho easily. That is why your pyramid ni suru ni so na ase ni so ni meaning na mede ama wo no eno na binum asie hu se okono okopim wa it takes ahoden foforo na obepuli tru no wagya ho untumi ngina soro ho enche enti se mu sosofo we ba so na wahwe fom na another one aba when to me and break barriers okogina soro ho na ogina ho ye dede wutu mutin tontan era bi beba obi beba with another frequency a obesake wo ho we ne nkrofo ni binim enti omo ye bishop omo ye de omo ga titru to wa o ba pe no mache wa hye omo ase o ba pe no mache wa hye omo ase no no wa kantan soro ho wa kopim ho onye ready so be releasing ni bibia egu form na watumi pull it through breaking the star wall no now we're getting into it. It is in journalism, it is in everywhere. Corporate politics omo we adwuma mu ho omo ache wo ho obi awie school waba owo nimdie osi ho o many pa ne kwan nti no tan nipa nani. This is everywhere. That is the reason why pyramid in this no is a wicked people when they get there omo create me cement wo ba na power pampam na wasan out of musicians no omo tide yo omo be future no wa draw energy no or the waba down sisi a omo hwehwe spiritual people nti omo de say obi a no ye popular dada e future omo your energy omo be no na obey static mama wapo you can work on it nti die nti a pyramid na ehwesoro ne tro ho no esua na ye pien no eno na ma kire mu e de a kire wo no. All days are not equal. Inti you okay say obehwe ase ba wo hwe ase a try say obe sorry because wo pese wo get to suro ho there climate ni bi wo ho e de wo beba fom wo be hia turbulence ni ade wo ho no mo uduru ho a wo hwe fom a sorry na pushy na wo suro ho so abekwa akoto wicked ones na omo age ho akantan so no e wo ho but a time any season wo de ete wo time any wo season ase e beboa wo bebre e ba ne sa wo ha wo hu bebre. The inverted pyramid, which is triangle facing upside down, gateway to physicality, that dramatizes everything that happened in the non-physical. So when triangle no, mienu no omo infuse ebi hwesoro na ebi animu hwefom. Enti no, when psychological war na make kire wo nanu nie the same thing no and na ya done no the other way round na de infuse wom nti wan hwe ni ya obeka se ni na adekoro. There are fraternities a obeko no na cross no omo esi ni tirase cross na Yesu boss no ewo ho no omo de omo esi cross no etirase. There is a reason for that eno na nda no me ne wo eche ehu enimdie no. So just as the pyramid is pointed to the top, said the pyramid ni bi animhwesoro na America na. The inverted pyramid also points down. Inti mama wahu triangle adekoro ya o but baby adani nanimu ahwe. Eno na kire dwuma edi eni baby a eko. So won't symbols ase a don't use them. Don't put any symbol on your platform. Don't put any symbol on your video if you don't have meanings of it. In fact, light po would it to show ne so no. So won't take frequency ni vibrations I say and so light be. There are shows you will finish watching and you have headaches because of light. Nipa no ya de nanka so onte ase. Disco light no baby asofo ni na pie light bobo hopi. They don't understand. They don't know why they have blue light. They don't know why they should mix blue light with red light. The colors we don't understand. Ye bibia sana ekono. Throughout every stage down to the tip of the inverted triangle, it creates many dramatic scenes and interprets the energies of the other top facing triangle. Triangle mienu no omo infuse omo ho and they've gotten married to themselves but obi ani asema oka ebetumi aka se ho na aware asem fi ba ye aware fo nyino omo dwempe ye ndwen ho the top facing triangle shows energies. The down facing triangles shows a dramatic interpretation of the energies. Won omo ya se I say a eagle akroma na igila na ate se akroma ne opete akroma na echi akokoba no e na opete na otutu bole mu no saa na akwakoye omo nyina aye nnoma na omo ho se baba ku di bole maduane na ba ku so di moja kronkron enti eya na looking like ese uti ankoye yi a omo se omo de apetekura ne ekura kronkron ai wonana onim sa akasa we enti niama ne bi wo ho a ese e kan asem a wo pese wote but emmoa ben na wo ma wo e do be kosoro and e do be ba fom eno na me pese nne no ye hwe. Gnostic scholars say that the archons are the masters of the realities and the drama being created from the 3D world down the inverted triangle going down to the peak. Gnostics no so metai ka omo ho asem omo de yenie omo so say archons no omo samunim so omo no omo ye masters of the cinematic world nti wo ka sa pa don't get lost the etheric omo na the mind plane omo di agoro e wo ho no mo na bia ye be wie end episode no wo ankasa wo be hu se de na wo som esese wo som e de be nsunsuanso e na de ba wadwene mu ana de ba wo so saying na Gnostics no so omo describe this triangle na ehwe from the enyo original na meaning say menka ne sa enti se archons we no omo ye controllers a omo ye responsible for cinematic world na omo nimianyu omo de omo te ye kasa omo ye close to us nti adiye bi a wo de beto wadwene bi ometumi afa de aye adwuma enu ti na de bi omo force yen se yen sum bibi ni yen fa bibi nto ya adwene because enya sa omo ni ba bi omo betena omo ni wiase bia mema wura mfi se wa adwene no ni wiase ena ye the etheric world no enye aha enu ti na wo body ni ko zero a the mind can travel to baby a opese oko. The mind is God, the mind is spirit. So bia eti we saying ase e wa ha saying they can visit you with Jesus and Muhammad together in the same dream. Hey, Muhammad mom de me bona baso. Hey, Muhammad me bona baso papa. No so papa no wo ho a anka meko akoto na yere num no so se nka 51 yi kura anka meko. Oyade o e de na Muhammad ya me bona baso yi. O se oni picture, we nya camera ntwa picture, oni photo bia aboa ye papa. Anka nkrofo be hia Muhammad oni Aisha. Omo nam ho a omo ukọ nanso nyame adom Muhammad ani da hwa ma oso oni picture nti wo de also waso da yahu na be kan nti wo be ku Quran no hu Muhammad wo ba bi ada. This is what the archons can do. So if this is what they can do and this is where they live and without this place no mo ni ba bi omo betena they will be useless. Wadwene mu no who is the owner of religion? We your question amija edi ama okeke Muhammad aya de dodo. Anything the mind can think about, the archons can create a drama of it. Yeah, a whole episode about the archons. I think I have 3 episodes. Me ankasa na me ye. You can actually go into my platform after the show and watch. That is me archons, me Anunnakis, so say archons ni we na me be ye Anunnakis. No bia ye Anunnakis, but the archons so silver cord in yet din ya won't mean capping into obia. Nobody is able to talk about it because I know the any internet so for you to go and read and come and give us drama. Into drama be brain ekoso no man you. Mama we hu omo ye responsible for that. Archons no omo no omo ye responsible for all the drama that is going on. Na de ye me ya ne say if you want to be dramatic for the archons, do it like a pro, so you are able to get something better out of it for your people. If I decide to use the archons, I'm telling you, I'm not even bragging. I can sit down, allow them to channel through me for bigger stuff. Na fe me nyesika brutal. Na every month no me mamba 1,000 capital. 5,000 obi anfa nkoye adwuma na me bia school me tie school fees me to car rough muntwitwi na mundi edin ye ja ne ha aha utu muti to nta be konfa hwenko. But me is sure heaven there minim say wo ba bia mum, but say wo ho ampa minim say ke okwa abekwa akohu nipa wo ho nti se bibia wo ho no ma invest mi sika wo ma invest wo nipa ho because the soul doesn't have an end here nti wherever me feel say meto aso akono me ye sure say me hu so wo ho ke I will see a spirit there nti nka ene nka me channel omo in toto na me dia ye bibie krom mo common montes onto me be operate wa efi ena dede ena ntro nyama chaka hwi ni we ekoso wa ha bibia ye basa pull him down e de obeba down sesi a bibia wo de be hye wa adwene bia they can give you in a cinematic world because they have control over there. They can access the 3D mind template of a dead person, create a drama of their memory, and induce them to reincarnate to keep their invented triangle going. They don't want their world to end though. Because someone to me go so fan to muda. The only thing they can do when we say obiya ye bibi eni pe ni ma ye yeda. Enye ye say ya sorry na what ya. The okasa say you know okasa like that because people are hailing her or him. Sorry na what ya why den na sebe asem na okane is not making sense na omo bo mu nsem na ema ne power. Esenke bibi e wo wiase wo ho obeye nipa so we aye biggest, aye largest, aye greatest. Wo betuma try dia wo pebia. You know it is the biggest platform ever. Impacting people positively. So we are bigger, we are biggest. So we are, no matter what you come here, the platform add up to your life. It's rather unfortunate to say, and before appreciate it, I didn't yet to obi will be or the best shako, because the out there buano, who saw and or sorry, no me out. It's rather unfortunate. A ladder will climb be ya will do so. And I will change out to the fifth. We have to say bebu. Ade bi a fa ho kosoro na no ana do beba fom. Be careful. This is what these archons no omo ye. Omo no omo ye control wo ho. Obi a wawu mpo. Omo tumi yi ne 3D template no. Na wohu ye mobo e wo krom ha. E krom accident si a no rituals o. Omo nya hwe asofo na no de omo nko ho nko ka hwe da. If only they know. Me problem no. When we say the point is, adia unim no be can or they just let the person be. We hear no fewer, no matter how much you hate somebody, no China nipane or offend you. And sana, what can no answer? Na me okotana me na ase. Na me na me ye o target. E bebua ka wusim mo be remo ho te se nkraman a e komade omo 1 year a ye lose omo no. Sanka wo bu maame a anka wo nkama sam da. But wo bu maame cause at your tender age now to aduane manidi enti now maame ntumi ntufo ntumi control onipa wo asase so a wonni control so ho moboye na maame ntumi ntufo na akunu ntumi ntufo a wana betufo obie ni ho betumi atufo yesi ohene a yentu nifo no sebe ode ne to pupu na ode kwa abontin enti this is it omutumi fa osaman ni template no na ode aye enipa bebre ewu a omo wosum nase omo nyanko ye be ya another episode for that na din na obe ya ansa wetumi ni nakasa na obi se ono ofre saman ama archons untumi unni what it takes. I'm telling you this. This is what they can do and induce them to reincarnate to keep their inverted triangle going. And no nobody keep your movie as a manipulation. They rule the 4th dimension as makers of realities. The archons. We've done episode. We'll be to me actually later. Because energies must manifest as actual things in the 3D. Into a higher ya manifesto wa hayen free how. Fenusha wa dream. It is a wo preheni ya man more. Na wa ma weni aba form. You see how powerful are we as onipa daseni? How powerful are we as a spirit being? When how powerful are we? Into what are you consulting? Are they consulting? Are you sure of what you are consulting? Eye archons no. And now omo attempt because who kwa beside the maame beye. They can do it. So maame to me be kan kire wo dream mu. Wo baby pa ugina a proper place. na oba na o say wagya gold ahye ha na omo betu asade ne no so etisi edru atese da bia na gold hwefie ho na hina bottle ka ho enti wo beyi na nkrofo otue sika na nkrofo otue sika omo tu ye no na anante akwa ha omo tu ye na anante akwa ma me mam a little education about that thing me nka ne bebre sa gold thing na ye wo hono no mostly minim se me use deity o se me use I don't want to use bosom. I don't want to use deity because it was not there like that. Eye jinaya ewo fie ho tie. Enti ubetumi aso daye ne yaka kiro say gold no wa ha. Tete mire no na nka obi bewu a na oyi saade no na ode ma wo. Oyi na ode ama wo.Endre ya mete say yesi obi so wo saade ni bia omni to ye ma wu. Nso nipa na ona mo no yare. Ayedin tete no no munim ha wo mu put energies together. Enti na saade we no wo ho enti na ebi wo ho obewu a wo na na de acha ebi wo beja o pillow na emunu na saade ni hyem wo fa na sa tumi no aba wo ho enti se ebi a wanyo obi amfa amana because some of these people obi wo wa owu a onko ebi mu osum na se ti na de sa ye pentem ne yakwa akoda wan mu na ye wosum na se ti ye pentem akoda enu na ye aye ntumi ndwen ho ade nti na wo fie na ebo 1 2 ye se pie kofa ade a wusuro esum ne ba kwa akola wo se go and pick this thing upstairs for me mommy I'm afraid of the staircase say uncle edin na ye ma omusuro nipa ne bebre tete ho enu ye be ye no so dakoro no pressure enti se obi se of resamanyamawa enye na busuani o these archons can tap into their template no omo de ama nipa ko omo use no waka kiro na eye wo de obema wo loss a wo be diswa wo be wiase no na wa do so na to tunnel no mu before you know no wewu wakọ wasaba number of times a omo de beto so we na make so bia omnya den oma nani enda ho because they rule the 4 dimension. They rule the 4 dimension and na omo use energies no to make sure say actual things happen wa ha enti on to mean see for mo bekasa obewura wumu no wakasa afa wumu because only what it takes. See how this is how powerful we ye as onipa omo to mean perform she both etheric any 3D hano without you eye me ya say nipa enim so ye powerful onjintum. The 4th dimension is the heaven of realities whose non-physical things like beliefs, ideas, theories, religion, standards, race, systems, principles, dogma, and structures are kept and stored in etheric forms. This is the subconscious mind. When we say, Bible dear, senkankrofo wo kisa o se onipa ntimi nye biribi ade ye di fisoro amanansa. It's talking about the subconscious mind. That is what the Bible is talking about. Onipa ntimi nye biribi ade ye di fisoro amanansa. Ase ye kire sen. The 4th dimension keeps subconscious activities that dictate the 3D mind. Enti almost say what the spirit conceives give birth to the physical. What the spirit conceives gives birth to the physical. Where your scriptural, where na Bible can be explanation ebe ya asem foforo. All these keys ewa Bible ni mo, but how to use it and how to decode it no eye difficult kakra. Inti yensi yensha de ni adaje sa ye pe bibia antem. Laws drives morals into your subconscious mind. Ye she emra na wunim se edi you. Aya na niam na bi mpo bo ntumi nka. Adwuma be nkra na me kra ma be fa to me husi. Mada wo me dem. Mada o wo me dem. Na phone ya frem me. Me fa phone ya in the name of followers ibi ina oni celebrities ibi gospel singers ibi maka oni na akoya agombia ewo beach nano ewo committee 3 ho na police fu achiom na police fu achiom so oni police fu o ma achi wa wo ye ne wo ho no mo like that Ghana mbra sutia na o ma achiom na o mo omo hia mboa na me madam dem a medwe me ho no omo frɛ me na eche se me soma na omo court sort omo koye justice me ni hobio ho na wo kwakoye ade no wo ho se de omo ayeye enya nti emra eno na bema wahu se ensese me gina bontim na me num weed as a Ghanaian because Ghana mra ne bechew nti eno de eye morals ensese me ni obi ya agombia wo ka mu na eye gidiri omo bechew nti embra de the morals eto ye conscious no ana ya dwene no emu so obi ate ase wa ha saying religion drives dogma and beliefs into your subconscious mind eno so no you won crofo bi wo ho sometimes when you look at them you are a nice lady you are fine man adenti na wo ho na atade we because of a particular fraternity into we ya necessary wo hye de bia wo hye sa atade obi kura to me hage ne kura ne san ade ben obrani ya sa na religion be ye ebi si me yi utiri ho na waje na wia kete na yi lailon yi hye nipa so ne kon wa wie yase na mental illness going on all over. This is what religion and dogma believes also put or place in your subconscious mind. Your parents and society create many subconscious activities that are kept in the fourth dimension as etheric bodies. O maami so betumi aka asem akere wa na esiwutehwe. I know somebody. In fact, let me say this. Se wa warrior oba o obema o eye amoma ye nsusu because sometimes no omusu ene omoban mo kan say temperament ni bebre wo honom a eye onyi no ade omode ne famu. A lot of people are walking with their baggage omo childhood traumas and nkrofo bebre edenam inti parents so di niama bebre egu enkola no etirimu ebimu ntumi nware because of the omo maame ana omo papa efe mu ni nsem a omo akasa omo maame eye omo we so parents ni so tumi yesa ye fie ade obi obeware bia na ne bewu obi obeware bia na ne ku awu efie ade wunya sika na wusi dan a utoka apa a wubewu bebre so e drive we so e de gu nkrofo subconscious mind mu e ma wo wemfi say wo subconscious mind no eye wo etheric body. So what you say wo honom enu na manifest bibi e koso e wo ahasem. So your subconscious mind tells what happens in your physical mind and your life. When I'm quoting scriptures in what the spirit conceives give birth to the physical. Almost oni pen to me ye bribi aje ye defisoro amanansa se uti sa code we are. That's the meaning. The subconscious mind is so powerful because it is the evidence of your life. I don't know much or the Bible akano. Whatever it contains happen to you, it is your first heaven. I always tell my children, Ushia obi, no matter how powerful or ye, no matter how rich you better know the person spiritually than to know the person physically. Do not look at my face and think of what I can do or what is in my head. Nobody will yire na one ne da kra uni madwen ewo ni tirim na wahu kunu na one ne da no adwen ewo ni tirim so wo betumi ni obi abobra na wotumi ni obi ayade a ade se wonim ade ewo ni tirim. So when I make catch that will say ye nyina ye che prison jail jacket no but obi ane ne crime na obi anso so ni jail sentence ate ase. This is what I was talking to you about. Until you are not who you are, like you are seeing me like this. I am what is dwelling inside of me. I am my spirit. How do you feed your subconscious mind? I know people will ask, hey, na me dey na me feed me subconscious mind. And it's saying, machire mu achire we say no. Mama wate ase e wa hanom. Parent bebre omo damage, omo ye a lot of damage to the omo mano. A conscious man, men nye say, men kwa uni we nyaka, enko we fie kodidi, oba poison, men nye say, ye keke niyama, ene o papa nkasa, o papa bisa we amenka, sa walija ye ba de abo, ye poison kola ni brain, left, right, and center. Me pacho, ube tumia poison akola no, enya ne awope, but you are disturbing your future. because akwala na dwene ne sei wi a oye ne bibi a enye yie mama yenye careful niema ye ka kire ye ma wo ye partners ho maame bitumi ne ba egosipi aba ne kunu a ekuru bitumi ne ba gosipi aba ne yere saa aya me bisa me ho se mo ya atanfo ana mo yodofo me na me ka amasem me se mi ni adanfo me I don't even have because to me many members ade a michia ni double face people wenim nie ne wenim nie ti me hu ba bia me ntwa wasum ni fam ti me mpa adanfo but this is it there are people are omonam hu omo lifestyle omo show who ben omo ana be hu say hey apparently lawu. How do you get to put things in your subconscious mind? Question me anyway, meaning say esuye pa. Now, let's use some of the quotes in the Bible. Matthew chapter 18 verse 19 says, again, I say to you, if two of you agree on earth about anything you ask for, it will be done for you by my Father in heaven. What's the meaning of this? How do you explain this? Mo beye den na nipa mienu agree say ye ne yadwene ekọ benkrom ne yesi ye beye we ne ye nyina yadwene ne ye te ase se ye beye ne ye de to yadwene mi se sa ne ye ya growth ebekoso woni okunu ne start ye no wo se onkoji loan na fa bi e shop na adwuma ne kofo ma amanya aduane amubedi e yadwen papa but truthfully na adwene we wutiri mu no oyire na nyame apagya no o fasika bra ne yemfa nya adwuma fasika bra ne yemfa nya adwuma eye formula ana adwene papa e na wo ka no enti se wo ka bibi kire me se membra ne yenya eno nkire se ye agree wo ya adwene mu se de ayaka no saa pepepe ne ye be ya eno na subconscious mind no ebetimi e create wo ho na de amaye wa person obi ates a scripture we say it is very simple. It means that what you know on earth and have agreed and witnessed will subsequently end up in your subconscious. Ya magia tum no ntina Bible account another key so nie o se de aya kekere no wosoro bia o se de be kekere no wa aha bia o mo be kekere no wosoro ase ye ne sen o se de o be kekere wa bia no ye be kekere wosoro na nipa adwin se heaven bi ne ya kekere bibi ane na mabubu mama wonti we ya se de ya minim ade a wo bete ase wo wi ase. You agreed with me on something and you accepted it. It enters into your mind and gets into your subconscious. What I say? Se wunya ti ni na ye dream boom e wa ha no mo a na afede akọ subconscious na akọ the etheric. That's why I'm telling you that want to mean jina na won say we win election we ni besi. You can't. Because a process every day no nia moji tum ni nia moye no eno na chekere wo ho nti se nya wo na wo kwohyeche nia mani nyina de a and be careful what you say. It enters into your mind and gets into your subconscious makachiro. It has entered into your heaven akọ etheric, and your subconscious mind will send that thing back to you as a manifestation of your life. Nti adwen be na odwen wo nipa ho. Me ye platform no, how many platforms ni ye bie? Ekosi saying, adwene wo mutirim na odi bie platform no, e ye business and survive wo ho, cause e ho sika ni ho, ye nka sika sam wo ho. Adwene be na wo e wo nipa ho. Nti sa adwene na wo nipa ho no, wo da eno na be kwa akọ process, nti wo share de na be ba wo so. Nti a lot of things happen to us ayenya na ya chekere. But ye be hwehwe obi ni ye de ahya no say obi no ye because someone is sitting somewhere o blame bibia de show bronsam nti no bibia ye nso ya de atum say obeye because okwa onim hwe obeka ti de obeka acha wan say obi na eye hwan na eye but adwen a wo wutiri mu no nya wo dwen mani pa ho no omo say Bible na kan yo. As for Bible keys, I don't know why you guys are not decoding it. Or say susukuru wa mo be susu no, eno ano be susu ama mo. Or say eno ano, what's the meaning of this? Adwenya wo dwen no. Eno ahun faso na baba wo so. Who say obi adwuma sa wudi enye ye enko. I'm telling you. Yen say dwa emfa mpedwa. nti so bi ba wo ho na okata say na ye ton dokono e na dokono na omoto no ono ne dokono di omoto me de me no me de nka ne say check wutiri ho check wo se ho wo na ase hwe wo mawiremu sha atade ye fine e ye fotu mpo a to so badwe table no me mfa ntoma ye de da ense so kwahwehwe lace 22 cdcb pam ne kama wo table no twetwe ho na ho nye white wo silver na wo di gum no menye se wo di gum na adwo ato ice chest ne fa gum wo dokono ne da bia ehye na nche nam no chi na ye ketewa bi na angwandodu wo mu na mbon ya nipa ba o mo beba abeto na obi akodi bibi okochechire e de akoto ho se de be e beto ne de ye nto obi de emfa obregu adwen papa ni wutirim ono de ogina ho onim se de ani nipa kasa osiri kire nipa kama nti obi aba obekọ no ho akoto ne dokono de bia o ho ye consistent de bia o ho because onim nia oye nti ne de ne ekoso wote ho ye wo ya obi a platform na de na ade aye eniha you can't even talk on your own you can't even create content obi a making you won't appreciate who called you platform grow be what is now doing how many times FIA scavenger eating on people you want to use my name a bit choke you papa wo enya ho time papa me hwehwe waso yie na me so waso yie se kwa ema wate ase so obi change wa brabo mu man wow ye appreciate no adwen bi e wo wutiri mu no eno na beba wo so ai tu de wo sori asai nipa saa de wo hu ye ka eno ne wo ne a wachiye ma wo na ase aye popra so read the verse again mon kind bible na mon kind ye it says what two or more agreed on earth anything you ask for will be given to you from heaven or say there o ma chechire na asase so o be chechire no wosoro all these are keys you shall have what you feed your subconscious adie bia wo di gu wadwene mu no wo de gina ona hu se de bia wo ye mobo de bia wo ye sei saa na wo be ye mobo e very simple ete sa asase ade a wo di bedue mu bia no nkodua buro na nkotete nkate ye emfa de wo di bedue mu biara eno a na wo betete pese wo di we to wadwene mu pa so keep feeding your head no with fear say one bomb pa ya wo bewu sit there and feel say wo de ahwe papa bi ani mu obi no ye powerful wo de wo nye powerful tena ho ye nyina ye nye pemu no kure nie nanso obiara e wo bibi special e wo ni mu obi ani wo no ma onye obia enye no kware da enti entina wo na enji ntum se da bi age wo nante ko obi nti so wotumi ye adwuma e na wo je wo salary e na obi ka cho se fa 10% ko na wo de ko ya wo a wo tena se na wo ye adwuma no ntumi hu se 10% no wo pese e bi a wo kurom ho no ambre wafo na wo ho be fa mienu every month wo san ni obi 50 cedis eno so enu nyankopon pe nti se nyankopon wantu 10% no obema wadwuma ahia ene ye kogi loan so no be bless wo dia men ha ho nkoye adwuma kogi loan wo de 1 million Ghana pe na kotua so tight 10% na dadam na masika ne ndawo no nyame be hia no wa obehira no wa kotua loan. How can you think about this? If your subconscious mind is not working, that is when you would take everything shallow. You can't be na woko. Obiya ye special. When you look at the carpenter, senka omo adaka na nipe wu a obetumi de ato 3 days nka mu na mu ntu ofie ho. Bibisa enkrofo na omo fa baller no. You think they are the least people? No. Someone fa baller wo fie 1 week a ofia efie ho e hot say. Bibisa o omo ye adwuma o mortuary no. Endure ya omo call dem die ben. Omo so omo call the omo bufu omo so omo nko biom. Na what to say? Listen, obiya hu hia. There's nobody small, there's nobody big. We are all equal in a way because adie bi wo ho no ma meye wo de ketekete na wo de beto so no. Now they are so. Aha miti, all the cameras and every equipment you see here is mine. Obi samta camera na ye disi wo sen lawu. Ade a minimal penny so omo twa 4,500 ne 5,000. Minim say yesika 5,000 say e o perform me e better than wo. We are all special. This show will never happen if the sound man doesn't come. adwuma no nya ne dia ba wamba enye yie se adwuma na wo ye no se bio ahiafo na amba mba ye adwuma wo ho a wanka se adwuma no ntumi nye nti why are we not equal? Why is somebody small and somebody big? Your abilities no, but obia nso so de ehu hia. Sa na universe no, aye no moma yemfa sa nyama we ento yetirim, so we are able to treat each other special. Obia nye less. Nti enja wo fie nto ho nkosom obi. Because or your software or your spiritual person or your comfort, men mo obia mfa fie bia nsho obi enye obia. Maka. So for instance, your parent tells you that every Friday we go to the mosque to pray. Or the egu adwene mu. Every day unim say and nkrofo ni bia tu kwan akwa abrochire. Omo ko na omo hu se masalachi ni say nsi wo sa. Una what time? Omo hu say mfa. Omo ko foforo omo try to struggle so omo beye omo ye kakra no omo je mu egu. Obetumi. You can't. Aha na uni hwe ntia. Na ye so obewu ama Jesus. Udu America ho a. Eya akwa asoro no kotena ho 6 hours. Osofo no kra dan na o rent no. Baby omo ye asoro no. Asofo no be 6 no omo rent o 1 hour 1 hour. 1 hour no so na asesa wuni ama na another one aba bizata na mo fo omo nyina mbom na monye. Enye nyame kro ya na mo kle. Every Sunday we go to church to pray because we are Christians. Eniama edigu yetirimu no. Before o ma me be wo no na spirit ye de yin. Na ye Christian na ye Muslim. We are Muslims until Friday bia. We are Buddhist. Until atade no na mo fancha me. Mo style no de ye fine. Ka me nya bi ware ye de a ka time bia no eno ane se me ye ready na me de ahye ho. Me de me safa ho na ready to go. Easy because of religion. You form religious beliefs with those agreements and it forms your subconscious mind. Someone who juma didi adwene no, and it drops into your reality as your life. Enti won shempa boa, unye say, but ubetumi. Umiendi nukre, ubetumi ana. Edio. The one who controls your subconscious mind controls your heaven. Etheric world belongs to no and has power over you. And you can't catch what the spirit conceives. Give birth to the physical. Inti woda na na ye bo wasumnu nsa de chen wani ahono. De esi wo ho no. Se wuntumi nya den, wo de wuntumi nya hwekra. Make sure say what take a journey a ebema wa ye den wo ho. When the dream is happening, na nkrofo ne beto, na omo se wan num aduro we a ye be ye usenya, you tell them I control the dream. You can't tell me to drink anything. Can you do this? Nkrofo bi a omu nya adaje na omu fo se omu samon se me spirit. Hey. Unsa me ni obi eni asem. Me ni group bi amu. Me ni adamfo. Me ni obi empo ni ntokwa. Obi eni wo betumi aka kire me se me matena ne platform so di natam da. Eyo tan hunu. Wo be frɛ me spirit. Na wonim se e loss. Na e guide cosmic no. Awade wani su. Olodo. Nti senka dia owo power over your subconscious mind no. Se nyo no na control wu a ka no kwasem paanie ka from after election nyina de course yi eni niam bia ye hu pa ka wo hwe nipa bi betena so betena ho ka niam bia nkrofo ye nkom betena ho krofo betena ho still so mo twen sa nkrofo so mo kan nyame asem kire. The person has lied against God, so what else? That is why gods and angels are created to occupy your subconscious mind. Tina me say wo say wo betimi ama angel abetena konwa yi mu na wiase nyina de omo ani ehunu se de awo ka no na angel na kasa aka tro so opebese opesigrate me pa wo cho be ade we de be ye for 100,000 on this platform e de cameras be si usu mo wiase nyina ahwe e wi ayabo wabaso aka ho. So we say where they sit is your subconscious mind. Inti se ehọ na omo te a edin na kire say we lesser than them. When any penti ase, people want to worship something. I understand it is in some of us no your genes no emu. We in ewo and you feel they are more powerful than you are. How? Adia or no on exist or you're valueless without you. Nobody would even on to me ponkasa. How is this thing powerful than you? Me say ewaha. Tinye ewaha. This 3D world. etheric hono de because of your jacket one year adwuma yi a wuduru hono ma wo be a little bit weak but still the cosmic laws is there on to me harm like that. Edu, all the gods that you worship, all of them are rulers and laws from your subconscious. They are not the supreme being. Omo te say wo na wo jacket ninti na wo share jacket and wabe to subconsciousness mind na to atwe ninti no and omo gallivant around making themselves god rulers and laws over us. And wa yire wo ho som say wo som ho na bisa onyame a wo som antumi mbo ni di se wa Jehovah o Wanyo o Yahweh o, they are all rulers. None of them is the supreme being. Mark my words. Maka. They out to me. They get their strength from your subconscious. Omu ni baby o. Wo subconscious mind ni mu. Ena omu nyo omu ahoden. So from that side, they create their world for you to live in. To all the identity wadwini mu saa na ye wo say wahu bibi. A lot of people are hallucinating in the name of spirituality. A lot of people are having mental issues. Omu feel say omu hu bibi. They control the subconscious. Nti na wo say wo da ya wo hu ye no. How sure are you? Ade ya wo da ya wo hu ye no. Unim the difference. How can you tell? Obi se me die me so die na obi awo me pane ade echi ye na maye sei me so die na obi aye me sei ade a me kasa na eche wa me pa wunyina ne sei you have the power to control that subconscious mind. Men mo obi enfa bibi ngum because dia wudi be gum no ene beba reality no eno ene beba reality ni the reason enye bibia na me hwe enye bibia na metie. Because what here, I'm telling you, these people will print it in your subconscious. They will use it against you. Adia ba kwa misuro pa ne say doctor. Ebe kan asem achiro obi. Mo fanche me ma adwunim me se meden me se ma adwunim. Eye mpo a na eye aye me say doctor foku nipa. Because asem na wo ka kire nipa no say ade aye no eduro ni ho. Na ebi a onye ni say no manage hwe no we kum nipa no automatically because what the sad ye ni good ni subconscious ni mu pe obe process e wo etheric no eno an be manifest ni reality nti kamini ma asemeto the reason ti am be say nkrofo say when you give that prophecy and you don't have solution when you give those what do we call it forecast ni de kekeka doso when you do them and you don't have solutions for it. How good is this for the subconscious mind or the etheric body? How good is this for human beings? I don't know beka to me solve it. So what's the point? Na endi ni panitirim na bibi on dwanembra wo ho. And also said then this is just a question. Nobody should get angry. Because I am into me ntiase. I'm just pleading with all of us. Samoma yen working on our subconscious no. The subconscious mind is everything etheric. And now we are so definitely sa. Me pa ucho. Sa maame na apese uhu no. Sa papa na apese uhu no. Sa obofo na apese uhu no. Raise yourself to that standard. So personally, you will encounter them. In fact, when you see things personally, you are convinced than somebody telling you. Nti me pa ucho. We na ye kasa bebre na me kasa no. Me sremo a every doctrine, principle, dogma, whatever you call it, that you learn, that you believe in, sits in your subconscious. And yes, obi ye die-hard Christian no obua. Adwene no asay. Mrs. Tabiniku. O yare ahyase ose o anu de obekọ baabi obi beye ni say obema ni say de na me say na hospital de obekọ. O say ene de ye hospital. Na baabi awukọ na nya yaresa na akoje. What's the point? I no see kunipa na kudwan. Or say there be na yen Pentecost for the yenko baby a. I me see you. At the end of the day, ko wu obosom so. Yare ni ye brutal na oje ne ho engine. Afa di opening so mo fa ne nko prayer camp bi. Because I Mrs. Sadakot na ho. Enti me kwa am kwhwe na me say we na ape. At the end of the day, he died there. Someone who kwan a ye di nipa bi fa so. Minimebi mu so mo ayare. Omo say yenji moja. Yenye say If you are not afraid to die, why are you afraid to take blood? Abusia. If you are not afraid to die from shortage of blood, why are you scared to take blood? Minia. Yede yenje blood. Yede yenye saying, na ebi no mo gini secret. Ede fa who are you deceiving? Ye problem ni o. Ade bia wo do wo ko boli mu cheke. Na age wadwene aboso. Ma wo nwene. Ma wo explore. Ma wo nyini. Ma wo nye kese. That is the 4 dimension. Ebeji wo body, etheric body no, ene wo heaven no, e de aboso. The moment they leave your subconscious, they become action in the 3rd dimension. So mo de say nyama ni gugu mu pe a na fe aha no omo anya adwuma na omo ye. Eno na be ma wo bechi, omunya de che omu say ade we ya aye wi eye bibi na o na wa ma omo anya adwuma eye na wuchi. Na chihye ntade bi na ye bibi say I'm not having any problem with you. I'm just telling you to rethink about what you are doing. And I may ma we hu ne wo. Obetumi ready bibia opa udie dia making fakọ science mu bibia mu na hwe. Sasama make a kire wi. Eye hallucinations na me ye ne ha. Now, let's look at Illuminati hand sign. Another thing. Another wahala. There are many iconic hand signs by many celebrities. Oto ndwom na owode obeye na waye ne nsase no waye ne nsase da no na me practice chatawale de no wode minim sa mensa na yestefo me ye enye aje me ko anointing ana ebeba me so ansa matumi aya na eno na me pese me hu. What is of interest to me today is the one that forms the invented triangle. There were symbols ni bebre ewo ho. Yaye occultic symbols, like I said earlier, into ubetumi akohwe se one shot after this show no betumi Google na wahwe nti enne no enye ni nyina anwasem na mebeka but baako sa triangle na abehye original triangle ni mu no eno na mpese ye ka ho asem. As I explained, the world of the invented triangle is ruled by masters of realities and are the archons. Ubetumi akanisa. They create drama out of the mind planes. That is the etheric. It is the reverse of the mind planes. When we say, the same thing na ewo ho. Ade na ewo ho na wo ye na no. Na obi nso so fa ho ye bibi for no ni interest. Enti waka kire wo say ba bia ono ogina na wo ha no no omba no. Waka kire say wo ba ho a wo ye ketewa. Enti ade so no a control. Na ye nso so yagye atum ye bere ni nyina enu nie nti na omu create bibia drama said ye binum hu Bible say bibia ewo mu bia no eye ade a esi ye na Yesu na omu su first ni kro mu yi Jesus movie na wo besu a wa hwe mu no kra wundi na mu na anu ama ni coke no first ni no ba ko bronya anka wundi na ye create drama out of the book wunim say wunni wumbu wo mu eduru baabi a eye nkwa ne ye hwehwe o nti se nipa no sebio ade a eye no no awo nti obewu a ye yi wumbu no ne ye save nipa ne nkwa cause at the end of the day no mane ade na keka eka ho no what's the point unye bieye onye bie nye bone nti onipa na yi wade atum se we save ne life no we yi ne wumbu afiri ho or ye happy na these people no mo de Bible ni ye dramatic things no akoka kire se wunni wumbu kura wo betumi awo na nipa wo nsusu di so na ye direction ahodo na odija wo ne mu na ye te sa wo ne ye do or die affair ye man crofo freedom and liberty to lead a life a omo abeto because I say by force ye hu bibi e wo na obetumi ama o Sarah ne de obetumi ama o Hagar ne de obetumi ama bibi ohun te say ohun say ye quote ohun ni say ye drama archons no omo use wa saying na omo obeye wo sabio tafrache awudi ani wuyam no waka tro say obewu ntimi sire wa abofra na obeda he this cosmic no it is lost minia it is inverted meaning it is a reverse as in a mirrored reflection. The other day no mirror reflections no obi betwero wo comment section ho no mo say mirrors ni bi wo ho ya manipulating no wo hwem ana wo ho ayefe ebi wo ho so a oma enhance no Wohwemu a na ho aye say but wo dem wo de no de awo ho na wo ana meboa enye ne awo ho na wo. This is what these people have done. Omo manipulate until they make you feel some of the lies, is the truth because they have massive or majority following their drama. Nti saa na bi mo adwene eye omo. Ebema wo say ade eye nokware no, enye nokware. Ebi te say filters a wo phone si. Ebi mo wa ushi omo wanhwe abedwane o. In physicality, Allah. So left is right and right is left. Saying nkrofo we archons no mo ye omuniama. Nti hu the way nkrofo be defending say we be wini na omo da so kasa meme nyon wanwa. So when you are entering into the 3D world, what should be good looks bad. Sa na yedite ya. Nti de bia we nya papa we ye saying so who is the devil and who is God? At the end of the day ni kura. God ni mu ho no mo no. Owo na oba ho no eni nyankopon na oba ho no. Why no ye papa? What is bad looks good because it has a reversed experience. No na yeti hu akurum he. Sa wo so won so mo hwe. Sa wo so won so mo hwe. Ebe ye dinya ma papa. Enu ti na me ka chem sa mo me take bibia easy o. Mo me take ni ama easy ni esusu njaje nkrofo. Na nyankopon of vindicate ni pa say ende nkrofo bi mu hu omo na omo cheche wigs na omo bole ayi billboards so be gospel musicians ni hu omo a me say Ewurade o judgment na ye eche so so wan fa manipa cause say nka ebi nu mahye because when I started I was up there and I was beautiful onye no the 6 inches ne hwe so pa na ye ba ye ba so ye be kanya me asema kiro na prophecy no so de bole ho. They hated me to the core. And easy. And so in this 3D, if you want to be rich, you have to be bad. I don't yet win. Okay, no crutch any pound peda. Ye yankasa we hate truth. Yempe no kre. Ye time no kre. Into the ye hu she. If you want to win a girl's heart, you have to lie to her. And send no mucha muntrei. Me akasa kra one of my drivers. Or the Maame car or the kochi woman kakraka bi. Ope car. Obi so ye say no your messenger was a bank who said dey. Or so the boss dey be also man so onkoto lunch ne ya man discuss to bi no. Or to lunch na no the car kese na kofa oba no ho. One ne nyim wie no hu say or your messenger. You don't want the truth. Boys ni bi wo ho mo future, a great future. Obetumi ni wa bobra na bra bo ne ti senye nde but wo hye ne 5 years oni wo future oni car na obi a wako free car omo beje ne nsem ochina na obi di ni o abrochire odi ni fie eja no odi fie na daadaw nso na nipa we wahu a lot of you people mo rejected boys ni bi 5 years ago send hu na na atete. A lot of you guys mo rejected some of these ladies no 5 years ago mahu da bi na omo agina phone na afra no penene na kasa. God forgive you. We hate truth. Ye pentro. Inti people will cook up things. Omo be ma ye drama no. Omo be ma ye brand no. Na ye di achire because we hate truth. Ye mpe no kre. Ai, ye pese wo twa ntro kire ye. Inti wo kope girl na, you have to lie and you be boru atare, you be akọ rent atare wo laundry na wa hye kra po a. Ese wo ko ye na wo de hye because people hate truth. They want lies. That is the law of this 3D as it goes deeper down the edge of the triangle. The archons triangle, no, eniyama a play womunie. Se eye weni so fair, it ends there for you, but enusu nebekum, ma enye wo hom fair. That is the etheric, because enu nebema we yepa. All these are keys at what Bible numu. And yet tight, a home to me manipulating nothing. What these celebrities are showing you is a logo of their secret to success. That they have found a way to bring into reality the biggest vibration of the mind in a reverse reality. Into ojinaho or a celebrity. Atade na washe all sort of things or ye all sort of things. I am on pa na chikuru ma unafe. na wobehu so omo so obre me se memma bibie nshekiw memma bibie mbuwa bam na de oye ya wanya ne wanya no ko kire wanka bi a wo befe memma bibie hunahuna me na me ka kire omo bre papa me na me ka kire wo ade na wo pam ne yie na wudidi ya wo me ya obi a nhye wo so a enim guase e bia ndi wani ma etwen wo no enough we na me ne wo ka obi enso they will never show you the bad side. They will never show you what they did. I know the omo kan kire wo da just focus on yourself. Asama me ne wo ka wa na nu ni o. Me mo obi abrabo en stress. Me mo obi abrabo en stress wa at all. Focus what dia wo ye ne so. Unya aduane di na wo da na yare bi ambo wo a. Focus on yourself. Me focus wo obi ka so. Me ne obi o talk ka odi kofie ni wandum po no wuye. Focus on yourself. Let your liberation ma wo hunhum no ehia na de obenya na sase so bia obeja ne hwa akọ. Ewiasi aye obi enim ba bi obewu o. Aya susu emo obi abrabo hunhuna obi enim ba bi obewu. Na obi asu nim de obesie no. Obi empo nim se wu mpo aye behu wufunu. The other day na me hwe ba bi a akantamanto ade na me ya analysis bi na me were aho na me ka so bi e ka se niama na ehye. Don't forget say that time na ye Christmas time nti obi a ofi akurase a waba na ohazo e wo honom no ohozo wo honom no ebi a na onya sika kakra bi nti bro nya no wakoto bibi kakra anom wa e fine omo ni ba bi da a omo deda mantwea wo ho eja na eto ho no nipa ahi na ewuye ye wo machines a ye betumi di ahwehwem nti akra dodo sen na ahye. Have we been able to tell what are we doing there? You can profess a election say eba nipa ho na hye no wakogina ho anadwo no ahwe say if there are souls hanging, do you have the ability to do that? In fact ekromo akra ye wo nipa ye de omo asi ho a bibi say nsi a omo hwem say souls ahi omo betumi akire nipa dodo ewuye. Church members ahi na wakoda church members kro ni ba bi omote de owo sika pe na ni ba bi ote. We are really working for these archons. We don't care about souls one bit. Because that's the only way of something to manifest or reflect for these archons. They have been able to get answers to their wishes in a reverse reality. Omo ntumi mbo so da. Nti omo wokwan a omo faso a omo faso na omo tumi eye nipa. So that obeba back no mu use. What are we preaching to people? We are rather telling people to donate their souls to who? Papa no ye iPhones no. Or ye iPhone no. Or beje iPhone dia ye dien. Who are you donating the soul for? Who are you collecting or harvesting the souls for? Enti amon care about bibia ya hanoma de. Who are you people working for? What are you people worshiping? It's just a question. They take their wish, which is a vibration, and create a reverse reality of it. A high important to them because they end here. You watching me, a spirit being, you don't end here. A hampo you feel. The deeper you go, the more you fall away from the actual triangle. I look at people, me share your life. Okay, your life. No, be say wig. Wig is not life. Ye jinjanze. Ye can life ye bibia to obi no. I am shishi a ubenya. Adi amani pano. When that thing no. When say obu a obone trimodi bia. Na wa ukoda ye no when na ade no ye rade ade am ye enu ne ye ka ho asem. Enu na ye life. The feelings you have for people. So who was our feelings na ebe ye din. So betchu phone etwa ntro kakra kase wo nipa a omo aba wo ho in the name of spirituality. Say me na mafro na me phone so. You gather people in the name of seminar to go and insult me. Your mother's size. My children in Ghana here. Some of them their faces is a billboard so kurom ha. Ebinum face ye face of bibi Ghana me ba ebi gina court hye sa white ade no e defending ma ugina ho didi me atem because umbu maame minya wo hwe so ma minya obone e minya wo hwe ma minya obone e aha meti mini adamfo me no ni hello na nya by force wo how you dey this is what these archons no omoye. A hand sign like this means you are of mind and spirit. Person what you say, so who this hand sign now, you are new and are neutral. The extra both triangle like this shows the covenant of flesh and spirit. Inti baby and animu sheno and a flesh, na baby and animu sheno so a spirit. Where are you sitting? One belongs to the archons, and one is a path for all of us to go back to our origin. So where do you belong? Obey the who say waha eniyama wo ye no in a where you belong. The hand sign of the triangle facing down shows the magic and manifestation of a wish. You are at the top of manipulating your reality. Inti no cross ne fraternities ni bi omo esi cross ni tirase wo Jesus wo so. That's the meaning. Cross o create na say asem ni nyina ne mabubu mama wi. Before anything can come into the physicality, it must come from what you feed your mind. Adie biara be manifest e wa ha no. Medical koti scriptures ni bi ama. Onipa ntumi nye bibi adie di free manansa. That thing must be settled in the subconscious mind. So we are what you say ube kunipa eba akwansa. We are what you say ube didi matemno eba wadwi mu ansa. Asat adekon ameye wunti a wo yes aminim. Ansa na wo fa phone na ube trust antron eba wadwi you've been thinking about it and na manifesting, which is the 4 dimension, and I said the etheric world or the etheric body or subconscious mind. The 4 dimension eho and the bibia bibi boni bi ewo no odwi obi ho ubetumi esu nti na make akere wo say menua sunsum sema e focus bibia wa ha no why careful, very careful. Obi baby say me den na mehu say yes eto de bia asem bi wo ho obi ka kere wa wo te ya pe na wo se egu. What is the meaning of that? Obu a woni ne kasa na awose egu wa penetrate through you, I get it through to your subconscious mind, and ade na ehye ho no we ye pie bo nsa wo ho pupo na afei so woni obi ya ade na or boost or bro wo so a you just get into the person's subconscious. The subconscious mind and an etheric world bo se efe or pupo because akona hodi ni nyina wo nti mesra wa hina wugina when it comes to this place, etheric place. Hina wujina worship. Where is it taking us to? Edien and omo kache the fear. Do you think say ubenya ahoodin bi e the etheric world nana? This is just a question. The problems of poverty or sickness, when we say are spiritual, we mean it is being generated from your thought mind plane. And so can say in yadewani ade spiritual. When they think shallow, no more can't say yakoto yade ni firibe hunhum ni yade abeyo physically. Ade ni se to adwene ni mu a ebe reflect wo honam no so. So what you say? Enye necessarily say yare ni wo aha na obi akọ abosuo kan akoto no de abe ato what say car spare parts. At the moment it sits in your subconscious no, can ebe manifest e wo physical body no. So me pesa wote ase eno nti na me sit ye careful niam a wutie obi betumi aka de na wudidi ekira. You read this book, no read this book, no read this book, before you know you are into something. I feel what voices I won't yet ready for. The issue is in your subconscious mind. It means a certain energy is feeding your subconscious mind with a negative vibe, and it is manifesting in your life as poverty and sickness. You may get etheric hints as manifestations in your dreams. Dreams there one day ye when you fast and usi bompire wa sorry ho na wo ye say na wo te wo wadwum say eh ade we ya mekoye empire mi bo e be ya adwuma hwan na e masa ade ne ba wo so e ba wadwum. These archons. So what I am trying to say is that this 4 dimension is your subconscious. And your reality, like table way, is one thing I mean, what biggest problem? When you tell me, say, and papa ni free through see form, and I obey ma ukoko, and I udi koko, how? Science will tell you that the subconscious is not visible. And now they are doing. When I talk spirituality, no matter add this science and they are too so because spirituality and science they are couples. Nti ni ama wu hu no, woni omu nyina aye pe o. Se wo ye wadwene se wo beto obo ase. Na we raise wo ho a, onye less. Ye won krofo bo ho so dai a eka wa ye ne hu ye obi so dai kro nkai. But the moment an idea or energy moves from the subconscious into the 3D, e be hye hu ehaya ye wo ya, it becomes a physicality, abeye honam. It becomes a reality, ade ye wo ho. Ubo ni di say wuhu. You can touch it, ubetumi asum. You can experience it. If it's cry, you cry. If it's happiness, you become happy. Ade ya wo behu. No. What I say? Abeye reality. Inti sa wo so wafre angela, mayehu, mayente ase e wo ha say. So whatever substance or energy is sitting in the subconscious, the moment it migrates to the 3rd dimension, it becomes an actuality. Ti adwin fi na odi agu tirim no hwe ni ye na wan hwe ni ye se materialize a hu baabi a wo befa ti wo betumi adwin obi ho a na adwebone aba tirim so ko ye onipa no bibi out of anibre wo betumi so adwin obi a waye obone ho anipa ne ko nso na wusu betumi abai ni suo nti ade bi a wo twe firi ho no ebeye reality ade no dwene ho o e wo wadwene mu e na wusu ba wusu no aye reality ni suo no wo ho ebetumi so da yesu e ma de eche ye no no mo esu mo busumi afo. So when how serious this thing is, where your mind sits or where your mind lives with these spirits that you feel they are powerful than you, and where your reality also lives, they work together. Enti ade bi a wo ye ne ha no hwehwe sa ehɔ no so ahoɔden ne jai se wo de wo ho ema se omuntwu condemn. They are not powerful than you are. This is what I'm telling you. Here you are the ultimate in this 3D world. Wa na woko ade se wo gya wo ho e de kɔ hɔ no mo de drama ne ma wo, and Jesus and why now and Muhammad and I wanna only Muhammad and na besam la o besam why wa santi ni besam la besam bai anka sa nkyere me ma me bumfu wo bibi pepe bia kan yen hwe de ebe na besam la ramada. It becomes an experience. Kanokre ebimu bebre omo businesses a omo ye no a dream they had no mo ye na nda omo making the big time adien na wo hu wo die soon ye hu ebinum so omo so die na ya che omo to prison agi omo nsam sika no mo bibia ahye. Why don't you want to work on yourself there? Because you have what it takes. The moment I walk on na wo dane de obetumi aya amana ye adwuma yenye ye hu adwuma because aha ne ye programs on kwante ye no na play wo ya adwunim cause nkrofo we ade bia de beto adwunim bia o be play na mam ti adwun be na wo wutirim. Do you understand me now why I am screaming? The energy in the subconscious is what directs the appearance of the realities in the 3D world. There is a wise saying that ye wo bebu kasa ne nyansa kasa bi wo ho say de anyame ne pese omukunu no omudi kan ma ne bodam. There is a wise saying that the ones that the gods want to kill, they first make mad. The gods are etheric entities that control the physical from the subconscious. So they will drop it into your subconscious mind, their ideas and doctrines, and it will determine your physicality. Minia, obi wa esuso ne so say obenya stroke esuso ne so, do something about it. Obi wa wa otu se mantwa me bodam o. No wa so dai say wa bodam. Work on it. Obi pese me nka how to work on it. Nti nipa ahe minimo obi ada ye. Yesi ohene na tie o. Yesi ohene na owo baby Jonah onko kan asem na Neneve na oso onko no. Yesi o kan asem ni nyina awie no ohene ne tie asem no. Otete no ntuma mu no fura ntomago. David also did the same thing. Aya, what is the meaning of that? So usu da ese wa bodama me kan we ni metwa so. Ubetumi afa atade dada na watitim na wahye na wafanso e de ayewo na ase nyina ma wo ho fair judgment. Uwia no waworo ni nyina na wafasapo no eduade no tetede no wape first hour na odi ni nyina odi adware ni nyina uwia wayi ni nyina na wakotu egu memfe nto bolam na ensi wo e ma ade enchi. Usu diamond na ho jolisa so fache me because e happen wo ho na odidi agoro omo betwa ama wo san krofo we no mo omba ma wachi omo nkrofo no so na omo wewa gbo nshan na omo de age wo ho ade na wote ho sa ebi hu o wo de wa ye lucky wako hu wote ho enya she is just a dream a premansam school dia ha mo papa so they will drop it into your subconscious mind, their ideas and doctrines, and it will determine your physicality. Fibroid is chichenkrofo bebreyem because I saw the catch them so worry ya mom. Once when you fibroid, you can't beat the cosmic or no bribe. The energy that produces a particular action in the 3D world becomes the god of that action. Onyame bi o ma bibisi wa ha no ono no wa hye wo so nti wo de som de bia da no hiti kwatade de opa bia de opa kra Sunday Saturday men didi men sha asomade uni wukunu da ho na ayi a wo de obi ehu obi ayepe nti wo de men sha asomade na gina ho. Why? They direct your mind to a particular dogma. Tieniye, you focus and it creates your subconscious and then you act on it. And then you have the experience of that physicality. Oh, the omode ma wono na be won said they wasesa. Wo pa na wo ho fe. Won said they wa chichiri wutia. I mean, nka se men chichiri o. Pa cha chichiri, wo pe kura afa bonnet si wutiri so. Pa cha wo pe kura ma mo ye dade eche na fa si wutiri so. Enfo obi a ho. Ba wonim se woni hwe, woni tin. Your ability to control your subconscious mind makes you a god of your own. Ahana me pese obi aye no. You are god of your own. You are your own messiah. You are your own savior. This is what I want you to take control. Control the dream. Tell them I am in control of this dream. If I say I won't drink this, drink it, you will drink it. It's possible. It is work. Control your own subconscious. Be your own God. When you are there, me preach, no. I'm not saying come and do nothing for me. I'm telling you this. Find your feet. Find yourself. Be your own God. Control your life and control your soul. And that's it. But allowing another entity to program your subconscious mind makes that entity your God. Inti na besi ndenkrofo jina omo twen God bi free baby. Tajeme. Oba tajeme na obeba abrewa na fibroid tashe wo yemu ma tajeme and worship God esuna usunya akosi say his ability to feed your subconscious mind with anything gives him the power to do anything he wants to you. How can a whole medical doctor in America come down in the name of religion and come and wear that thing and refuse his own children, her own children, education? How? How is this possible? What kind of God is this? And your uncle prekonon fa unkwe. So bema well jaye juma na umma nko school and your uncle prekonon fa unkwe. Because owo ni nkwa won nsam na wuwu yeso a wonko ho. Ti ade ani uncle preko. In all this you still eat. Does this make sense? It doesn't make sense to me. This can never happen to me or anybody hearing my voice. Don't allow Don't allow this to happen. Do not give your subconscious away. Be your God, be your Savior, be your Messiah. You can do it. It's possible. You have to ascend. Anything lesser than the American error, a big one. If anybody tell you, say, me, run. It is not awakening. You can only be free when you take charge of your subconscious mind. I am begging you. Do this for me, not for yourself. Take charge. No, sir, dear women, men yet. Obi mu to me kwa sorry. Ye force no mo yi omusika nyina. Men fa wo dan mo bia because obema wanya consciousness. It's not possible. If you want me nka say men cha de o there be. Am obi amfa na no mfa ho. If you want to give. Enye by force. Ni etua dues, ni etua group, ni yesei, ni ye kwa ha, ni ye ba ha. Ni kura be honest with yourself. Una nim ni awaye. Ede na wenya. Ede na wahu. Ono no wo bibi a ankodi bi to ni ama ye no ho. Say wahu. Whoever controls your subconscious control your life. Ti ubetumi dia fisro wa ba from farmer osofo no. Farmer obosomfo no, farmer awakening whoever. He owns your life. Because your beke biya na wo ye. In hypnosis, the one who casts spells on your subconscious mind controls you. Therefore, if someone puts complex reverse psychology and hypnosis into a holy book and convinces a whole race to stick to it as their everything, that person becomes their God. He can do anything he wants with them. Africans and God and Jesus. Africans with Muhammad and Allah. He has become your God because they control your subconscious. So we are Krishna. So there are laws that guides you. They control your subconscious. They become your gods and you become a slave. So if you feel slave trade is gone, it's going on in disguise. I am saying we should look into this and see if the Supreme Being wants us to worship him or him, her, whatever, or a ruler sitting at a place you have control over that you can also work on yourself and rule there. Is ruling you and playing cinematic drama. And what was subconscious so and I wote ho and na ye can be bia enye ye na wote ho na wo ye joke things. Wo joke wo bibia ho a they are me wo ade ma wo work on yourself, take charge. Sana meka. Let us protect ourselves. Ade amika minim say you bia na be get it. But I know those message way eye omodia and I know you will work on yourself. This is what I have for you for today. Next week nyame adoma ye beto aso obi se nyame ben grace nyame oya adoma ye beto aso until we wake up. We are not stopping. Tie, try things on your own in your room. This message, you watch it 1, 2, pick all the ones that resonate with you. If you have proper question, drop it in the comment section. We keep moving and we keep going. Don't come and throw tantrums. I'm saving my platform, so blocking you doesn't take 2 minutes. I don't have time to fight. Makram.